3 of meeting the finalists for the Teacher of the Year award here in Duval County. Recently, Superintendent Dr. Nikolai Vitti personally went to each of their classrooms and surprised them with the good news.
You may know or you may not know, but Ms. Nolan was a nominee for Teacher of the Year, and she was selected as one of the finalists this year for the entire county as Teacher of the Year.
That's Blair Nolan, who teaches 9th grade English language arts at First Coast High School. Ms. Nolan finds creative ways to engage all of her students, and often you'll find her dressed up in character, bringing literature to life. Blair, you're not dressed up in character.
I know. I kind of went with the business look today.
I understand. First things first, your class convened about 45 minutes ago at 7:30, and the kids were expecting a shout out, so have at it.
Hi, first period. I love you. I'll be back soon. Make sure you're behaving.
and doing your classwork. Otherwise, detention. Anyhow, this is really unique for you because your mom was a teacher, in fact, a Duval County Teacher of the Year.
Yes.
And when you were 8 years old, something happened that kind of made you want to go into education.
Right. My school, my elementary school I attended, had Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. And so I got to go to school with my mother, and she taught at Rains High School. And I had grown up around there. I helped her with her classroom, went and watched her teach. But this was the first day that after watching her, she let me kind of teach a lesson. And I just, from that day forward, I understood the transformative power of teaching, of being with students in a classroom, seeing them get something that you're teaching them, and just, I fell in love with it. I knew that that's what I wanted to do.
You also went to school and are a lawyer. How did education win out over law?
When I graduated from law school, I thought that it would be a fun opportunity for me to teach for a year while I was waiting to take the bar and get my results. Honestly, when I started teaching, I did not think that it would be a permanent thing, even though I loved it. And on about day 3 of my first year, as I'm driving home, I'm thinking, how am I going to tell my poor father, who was just paid for 3 years of law school, that, well, Dad, I'm going to be a teacher. This is what I want to do.
But that's a noble profession. And I'll tell you, I've heard from people who say, if you talk to your students, they'll say, you make learning so comfortable for them. How so? What do you think it is that you do differently that brings them into the fold and energizes them?
What I really make a priority in my classroom is creating a family environment. My students know that I'm going to be in their business and I'm going to have high expectations for them, but just making it fun, I'm not afraid to make a fool out of myself, and that's where the costumes come in. Just doing things that they can relate to that is different from the other classrooms that they'll be in during the day, and just something that they will remember.
And gets their attention.
Definitely.
And yeah, the fact that they'll remember and absorb because it becomes a part of their fabric because you employ these unique techniques. So good luck. We'll find out Friday if you come back here whether or not you got the award, because the Eddie Awards itself will be held this Thursday. We'll have a winner right here on the morning show on Friday. So Blair, good luck.
Thank you so much.
And Stacy's going to MC, right, Stacy?